Hello. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. I'm Jason Shapiro with Crowd and Market Report. Here's my thoughts on the market today. First of all, I thought today was a great day in in the world of randomness, not just randomness of market movements, but randomness of economic numbers. You know, we came in this morning and there was a stronger sort of ADP employment number, which scared everybody, and bonds were getting killed, and that was starting to bring stocks down. And then at 10 a.m., we had this ISM services number, which came out weaker than expected out of nowhere. All these numbers have been coming out stronger, and everything on this ISM services came out weaker out of nowhere. And bonds came back and actually finished up on the day. And stocks came back. But I thought there was something interesting here in stocks, okay, which was the Dow. The ISM services came out here. The Dow went here, and it never saw that number again. It essentially went down the rest of the day and then was really getting hit kind of late in the day before having a late day squeeze, but still finished down in the day, which I thought was interesting because the Dow is where the most crowded positioning is in the stock market. In fact, really where the only crowded positioning is. So in my view, the Dow should underperform, did underperform. That's fine. I really don't think that this was a good tape today, right? The S&P did finish up, again, after a late day squeeze, but I didn't think this was a great tape. I don't think long stocks is the greatest trade here, nor do I think short stocks is the greatest trade here. I think there's better places to be trading right now than there. And, the dollar got crushed today, right, on that weak number. And therefore, the metals, gold and silver, as they should, and the dollar getting crushed, ripped. And I think that this was an interesting thing in that the last few days, the metals refused to sell off, even when dollar strength was going on in the last kind of week or so. And it just shows you that when a market's not selling off when it theoretically should, there's very oftentimes something about to happen the other way. And that's what happened with this gold and silver. That wasn't selling off as the dollar was stronger. And then as soon as the dollar, stopped being stronger, that stuff just took off, right? I think that's a great lesson in there, right? That's the tape. That's reading the tape. The tape is telling you something. This stuff should be down. It's not. Well, what's going to happen when it should be up? And we found out today in gold and silver exactly what that story was. So that was really the main things today. And one thing, if you enjoy these things, if you could join us on our Substack, that would be a great help, because then we can consolidate where we put this stuff and make it a lot easier, both for ourselves and for people that are interested in this. Rather than having to deal with YouTube and all this stuff, we can just put it on our Substack and we can get it to you in an email, and that's all free. All you gotta do is sign up. So if you do like this and you want to support us, if you could please get on our Substack, that would be a big help. Okay, I think that's pretty short and sweet about today. Always happy to hear questions and comments, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks a lot.